been so long, and yet it feels like yesterday. Every step I take, every single day echoes with that same word. That same word that won't let me sleep. That same word, it won't let me eat. Who am I kidding? Nothing could stop me from sleeping and eating. What? 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 What?
Ah, yeah, that's what I figured. It's nope o'clock.
Well, good thing there was nothing there. Oh, would you look at that? Either my watch is broken, or I've just lost all track of time completely. Because it actually looks like it's nope o'clock PM! Okay, listen here, I... Do you know what time it is?
What?
I told you that was supposed to scare me or get a rise out of me. Let me tell you, Mama didn't raise no wuss. I can stick it with the best of them. I can lick it with the rest of them. I can pick my nose with the... What? No, 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 oh God. It's okay, Corey. Just do what the manual told you. That's it! Of course! The warrior's way out. The true combatant must meet his assailant with equal and even more violent force! Here's Corey! Take that, fragment of my imagination! I have emerged victorious! And now, to celebrate my victory, I shall take a nap upon the very floor that I lay on!
How do you pronounce Sketch-O-Phrenia? Who here watches Sketch-O-Phrenia? Sketch-O-Phrenia? Did you try to go for Seltzer-Phrenia or anything even? Okay, whatever. What's it like to be on Sketch-O-Phrenia? Well, you got me, bud. What is Sketch-O-Phrenia about? When does Sketch-O-Phrenia film? Where can I sign up for Sketch-O-Phrenia? Probably at your favorite local shoe store, I guess. I missed filming for Sketch-O-Phrenia. I think I'm obsessed with watching Sketch-O-Phrenia. Is watching Sketch-O-Phrenia dangerous for you health? For you health? What? How do you join Sketch-O-Phrenia? Where does the IUP show Sketch-O-Phrenia film? I joined Doodle-Phrenia, now what? I want to join Sketch-O-Phrenia or something. Those Sketch-O-Phrenia kids were filming at my house again. Sketch-O-Phrenia, what is it about? What can you do on Sketch-O-Phrenia? What audio does Sketch-O-Phrenia use? Help please. There's weird kids filming in the OK Grove, and I think it's Schizophrenia. Is there a IUP-TV show called Sketch-O-Phrenia? Kids were screaming in the Oak Grove at the squirrels, and one kid jumped on a flower pot and stared at me, and I think they were part of Schizophrenia. Sketch-O-Phrenia? Well, that isn't even remotely close. Why do people have so much trouble pronouncing Sketch-O-Phrenia? Oh, it's Sketch-O-Phrenia. You were so close.
The mysterious encounter with the figure in my apartment the other night has left me thinking all kinds of questions. Why has this entity only come after me 2 years after the incident? Why does it look suspiciously like Grant? And more importantly, what does it want?
Ah, perfect. Now for the real reason I came here.
What?
Fluffernutter Kitten Kitchen! I'm okay. Crap!
Day 2. His behavior patterns have not shown much change in the slightest. He gets up at 9 a.m., gets breakfast at Starbucks, goes to class, goes back to his room, and then that's it. What could he be hiding?
What could he be hiding?
That's just the question, isn't it? What is what? I don't know why he's hiding it. And I don't know why it took so long for this entity to just come back, you know?
Ooh, that is a good question. You should write that down.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. The figure is paramount to your investigation because it looks just like Grant. Now, why could that be?
I see. Yeah, I better make an artistic rendering just to make sure.
And don't forget the pony.
Pony?
My pony Pea-Pie. He's my only friend.
Oh, okay. Someone you can fight in when you're not too busy, terrorizing the innocent or stealing people's souls.
True.
Okay. All right, so what kind of clothing does Pea-Pie wear?
But Mommy, I can't go to school yet. I can't find my pants. I can't go to school without no pants.
No pants. Pants? No pants. There are no pants. Oh. That's rich. Yeah, that's real rich.
You know, demonic entity terrorizes me to no extent and possesses my friend. You know, then he steals my pen. That's how math works. That's how all that works, doesn't it? Does he not know there are children walking these streets? I could blind somebody. Guess I'll just steal a leaf and...
Okay, that's not a leaf. That's a Jagger. Cut it out.
Well, that's enough for me.
We just started working like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, and that's 15 minutes too long.
No kidding. French is so useless anyway. I mean, I'm a math major. I mean, I do know the essentials, so I could get by.
You know how to say bonjour and baguette.
Baguettes are the epitome of French cuisine.
Well, it's kind of obvious that you two aren't going to get anything done tonight.
Well, how can we? This stuff is so boring.
Well, when you take that attitude, yes, it is.
Not everybody likes to learn as much as you do. In fact, I don't think anybody could.
It's not all terrible.
Oh yeah? Name one interesting thing you've learned.
Well, rumor has it that the trash room is haunted.
Come on, George. You can't tell me you believe any of that.
Where did you even hear that from?
RCA, she heard her one night when she was taking the trash out. She said she heard voices.
Well, what did she say? What did she tell you?
When she listened, she said it sounded faintly like her roommates. And the closer she listened, the more it sounded like... Nah, might be too much for you guys.
Come on, you can't just leave us with that cliffhanger.
No, really, you can't. Come on, focus, guys. We have exams we need to do, homework we need to study for. Focus!
What's the matter, Taylor? Are you scared?
No, it's all nonsense anyway.
Well, we could go find out.
I'll bring some tea lights to the trash room.
What? Guys, what are you doing? Where are you going? George? Gabby? All right. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. You two look ridiculous. Fine, I'll do your stupid ritual just to prove it's all nonsense.
That's the spirit. Literally.
Spirits, if you are here, can you give us a sign?
Ha ha, real funny, guys. This is a bunch of garbage.
I don't know. Maybe she could just, clean up after herself sometimes. I don't know.
Hello?
Nah, she's too busy with her nose buried in some book because academics are the most important thing.
What? I can't believe they're trash talking me!
I got it! I'll light him on fire! Wait. I already tried that. Maybe... I can hit him with a car! Ah! I'm running out of options. I'm running out of sleep. If I don't get this craziness out of my head soon, there'll be no one left to feed my lizard at home. Oh God, I'll have to will everything I own to everyone I know. Sketch-O-Phrenia is gonna need a new head writer, and
That's it.
Why?
Shh! It's all part of the plan.
What plan?
Have you seen Grant recently?
No. Why? Have you?
A day doesn't go by where I don't see him. Look, remember all those years ago when we first joined Sketch-O-Phrenia?
Yeah.
Remember that week where all I ate was asparagus and kale juice?
Yeah.
Well, that was just a phase. I don't believe in fantasy diets anymore. It's just internet hoopla. But no, the point is, remember that week where Grant and I both disappeared?
Yeah. Where were you guys?
Let me show you. Damn! There goes my Star Trek parody.
What is all this?
Those are the kind of questions I've been asking myself all week! Where did we go that week? Why am I still hearing all these voices in my head? When is this gonna stop? And who the hell is that?
Is that supposed to be a slightly spooky version of Grant?
Exactly! What is what? Why is what? Who is what? I'm getting tired of all these W's, Jen! I need to find out what's happened to Grant, why he's possessed, and why he's terrorizing me with that accursed word!
What you're describing is something paranormal and crazy. How am I even supposed to believe that this is actually happening?
Let me show you.
Well, that's either some really good editing or you're telling the truth.
Jen, I wouldn't lie to you. At this point, honestly, I'm having a hard time believing it myself, but you're one of the last people on this earth that's gonna even attempt to believe me.
Well, got nothing better to do this weekend. Where do we start?
Back to where it all started.
I don't get it. If you and Grant disappeared, then how did this get filmed? Why did this get filmed?
I'll be frank, Jenny. The last thing I remember is running down the street, just in a panic, nothing but what's running around in my head. I have no idea what I was doing. But all I know is that if there's a connection, it's somewhere in this skit.
What does that even mean?
First he haunts me, and then he insults my mother. I'll have his head!
You do remember that it's actually Grant in there, right?
No. We're just at a dead end with this skit. The manic edits, the strange one-liner at the end. Heck, I don't even remember what the paper I was writing was. Wait. That's it!
What?
The paper I was writing. Don't you see? There's gotta be a connection. In the entire skit, we never see my computer screen or what I was writing. So that means whatever I was writing, it's gotta have something to do with all this.
Okay, so where's the paper?
Way back in the day, my laptop got a crap ton of viruses. It was buggy as heck, and honestly, I don't remember where any of those viruses came from. But the point is that I had to back up the file somewhere. I had a whole bunch of skits that I had still written. I had to back them up in the safest place I knew, where they would never be found.
Where?
You know those mornings when you wake up feeling so refreshed? The ones where you actually feel well rested for once? Yeah, that's me. Us teddies get a bad rep nowadays. Everyone thinks we're just useless stuffed animal toys for young children to play with and feel safe at night. Teddies are hard workers trying to keep your children safe. It just so happens my owner kept me when she went to college. Now, my job's a little bit more complicated. Now, I make sure she stays awake while studying. I make sure she stays asleep on the night of a big exam. I make sure she doesn't forget a single thing as she walks out the door. And at the end of the day, I'm there for her no matter what her needs may be.
Oh my god. So, Mrs. McGuffin thinks it's a good idea to give us the syllabus 2 weeks into the semester. And we have an assignment due tomorrow, based on the readings from the book we didn't even know we were supposed to have. And don't even get me started on Bobby, the way he wears his hat sideways. Who does that anymore? You know, I don't even know why we live in a democracy anymore. We should just go back to hunting and living in small clans. Do you think that we're like in one big dream? Like there is no higher power? But if I'm me and you're you, then who are we, really? Oh.
It ain't no easy job, but it's certainly got its perks some days.
Look, all I'm saying is that maybe the dress was black and blue.
That's stupid. The image was just dark. The actual dress is golden white.
No, that was just the lighting making it look golden. You know nothing about aesthetic.
And you know nothing.
Fine, have fun with your lack of fashion sense. What's the matter, Tracy? Still play with dolls? Can't sleep without your good night, buddy?
You know, some days you need a friend that'll just listen. And that friend is you, Brutus.
It's a thankless job, but you know what? Some days it's just worth it to see someone smile, you know?
Oh, look, a teddy bear. This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too. You can almost taste the late night procrastination and desperation.
Ugh, and the smell.
Shh! Do you want to get us caught? Eureka!
You got it?
Found what?
Your paper.
Oh, duh. No, not that. But I just totally found out there's like a city in every state named Eureka. Crazy, right? I deserve that. I got it!
I swear, if it's another picture of a squirrel, I'm going to kill you.
No, it's not that. I found it! My paper from 2 years ago!
We'll open it up, let's see it. Look, it's gonna be okay. Maybe it was just a prank. Maybe that wasn't even the right paper.
Oh, don't you see, Jen? Well, of course it was the right paper. It was Times New Roman, font size 11. Only I write in font size 11. It's got...
Stop it! You gonna let some 2-bit figment of your imagination ruin your life?
Well, I wasn't gonna let it. Okay.
Good. Now, all we need is a plan. I've got it! A way to make the voices stop for good.
Therapy.
No! Think about it. This is Grant. We just have to figure out a way to trap him.
Well, how do we capture it?
Well, what does Grant usually do?
This.
Come on, you can't tell me you didn't try to hit it at least once.
Well, I never got that close. It usually just appeared. I got scared. I ran, grabbed my hammer, and tried to defend myself.
Wait, he's coming too.
Excuse me. I'm a bit tied up at the moment.
This ain't pun time, demon!
Why so aggressive?
I already spent all my other quotas. I'm at least gonna get my beat quota in this season!
Why are you terrorizing Corey?
Why are you possessing Grant?
Where did you come from?
And who are you?
You're asking all the wrong questions.
What? What?
Exactly.
Wait, Corey, that's it!
Huh?
All this time, we've been asking ourselves the same question, that same word. We've never asked him.
No, I can't!
You have to!
What is it?
Don't you remember, Corey? True love is real. Just ask your mom.
True love is real!
Wait.
What? Just ask your mom.
Corey, what are you doing?
Hey, Mom? It's Corey. Listen, I got a weird question. Is true love real?
My God. That's it. What?
Oh. Hey guys, how's it going? Why am I tied up?